Should college athletes be paid? Alright, well, regular college students have a very stressful life as it is, between homework, being on time for class, having jobs outside of school, trying to make a little money, trying to make it easier. College life is already pretty stressful. And then you have college athletes, which is 10 times more stressful. They're up all the time, late at night, between school and playing good for the school. They're pretty busy. Alright, the opinions here, you could either think that college athletes should be paid, you can think that they don't really need to be paid, or you just be the awesome third party and just really not care. Alright, the arguments, being a student is one of the hardest positions to hold in college when it comes to stress and enforced hours. And the other argument is college athletes receive an enormous amount of sponsorships and scholarships throughout their college careers. Student athletes. The minimum amount of classes, your first semester you can have 12 hours, but every semester after that you have to have 15 hours. And for student athletes, they have to make all the practices, all the games, or they get in trouble. So it's pretty important for them to always be there and always be ready to go. So student athletes days, they wake up early in the morning, they eat breakfast, and they have to have a big breakfast, get all their calories, and they go to their morning practice, and they do all the morning practices, or they might work out before that practice, depending on the day. So they get a morning workout in and a morning practice in, and then they go to class. Then in between classes, they have to eat a big calorie meal again, or have another class that depends. And then in the middle of the day, they have to work out again and possibly have another practice. Then the evening rolls around. If they have another class, they go back to it. The evening comes around. They have another workout and a big practice that's mandatory. And then after that, they have to eat their calories again. And then at night, they do all their homework and all that stuff from the day. So their day is packed down. Alright, and then that's not to mention the scrimmages that they could have or the games that they could have during the week. So you just never know. Their day goes pretty stressfully. They can get sponsors. Companies sponsor players, all different kinds of stuff, food, clothing, etc. So they can get a touch of money there. It's just some pictures of some college athletes that are sponsored. Then the scholarships, they already have multiple scholarships. They get their state scholarship, their academic scholarship, and their athletic scholarship. So they're scholarshiped out. They don't have to pay for anything. There's several athletes that already get money back from having extra scholarship money. So that's always good. And then walk-on athletes, which are very rare, their life is 10 times more stressful because they don't always get scholarships. If they're good enough, they make the team, which usually most of the time walk-ons don't make the team, and then whenever they do, they have to earn their scholarships, but there are very few walk-ons that will receive a scholarship throughout the year. There'll be 2 or 3 that can get a scholarship that way. Alright, and they are also, athletes are treated just like regular college students. College athletes are at this level, playing and performing, and it's pretty big, pretty important. You can see it every Saturday. There'll be big games all over the country. So they're playing at a whole different level. They're treating accordingly to their level. They have some rules they have to follow. They can't be getting out of line. They have to wear certain things, play certain ways. So it's a big deal. Lots of them know that they're not going to become professionals afterwards, so they get out there and get it. Alright, college athletes also, they just work very hard throughout the day, They always are working all the time. they can always decide to go another route too, which is a very big deal, you know, because for a day, you know, yeah, you're a college player, but at the same time, you know, 50% to probably 90%, you know, aren't going to the NFL or NBA, whatever. So it is pretty easy just to hop off board and just kind of go do your own thing and worry about yourself, because, like I said, it's lots of times it's for nothing. And so they work hard, they really do. And lots of them kind of, you know, they do receive pay. NCAA gives them money to live off of. So, I mean, they receive their pay throughout the year, so. And that's about it. So I personally don't think that college athletes should be paid. You know, they already get tons of money from whether it's scholarships or the NCAA giving them money. They're actually not allowed to work, so they are technically getting paid. And so yeah, I just don't think it's right for them to get paid. You know, it's not like they are actually doing a job. You know, that 10 to 25% are going to get paid lots and lots and lots of money throughout the years to follow. So I don't think they shouldn't get paid. You know, that's what I think. They're gonna go get their degree and they're gonna have their big time jobs. So I think they just need to kind of slack off, just kind of go with the flow, just have fun while they're in college. You know, it is a pretty big deal. So let them play and let them have fun. So that's about it. College athletes should not be paid.